We're looking at how you might improve your writing from a D grade to a C grade in Spanish. So we have a text here about work experience, and at the moment it's describing some things you have to do within your work experience and some opinions about it. The first thing we need to do to raise it to a C grade is to add some time phrases. So I'm going to add one here, in abril. So we've got a time phrase there. The next thing I'm going to do is there's another place I can add a time phrase, which is here. I might use a different time phrase because for C grade you do need to use a variety of structures. El primer día. Now if I've used el primer día, there's nothing to stop me writing el segundo día as another time phrase. Okay, so we've added 3 time phrases already. The next thing we're going to do is to use a variety of connecting words. Now we've already got one porque in our text, and so what we're going to do, we're going to add another type of connecting word. So let's have a look. Let's add one here. Cada día. También. Fui en autobús. Okay, so we've added también, another type of connecting word. We're now going to add some extra information. There's one thing that's really obvious, and that is we don't say what type of shop we work in. So una tienda de ropa is something you could do to add. Add some opinions. Now I've mentioned some of the tasks I had to do within my job, so working at the till and preparing the tea for my boss, so maybe I could give an opinion on that. Que rollo, que aburrido, how boring. So there we've added one opinion. Now that's all very well, but we might want to add a different type of opinion, plus, as we're aiming for a C grade, maybe a different tense. So if we're talking about work experience, perhaps we could say, using conditional tense, whether we'd like to do that job later. So by using me gustaría, we've used the conditional tense, followed by an infinitive, trabajar. But we also need to link it with a reason why. So I'd like to work in a shop later on. Una oportunidad excelente. And of course, if you didn't know any other alternatives to add to your text, by C grade standard you really should be using a dictionary to find the most appropriate word or alternative to what you've already written.